Good morning, Cardinals and Southern City fans and Dakota City fans. It's Thursday, April 21st, 2022. And we're glad to have you here today. It's kind of an exciting day today. We are kind of kicking off our new Safe to Help texting, and it's an app. It's a texting help site, and it's also a call. There's a call center, so you can call, you can text, you can use your app to communicate with it. And I want to just kind of roll that out here and talk about it. It's gonna go home to parents today in the Thursday folders, and also on Connect Ed and all the other avenues, and you'll see some information about that on social media and stuff as well. So it's important to talk about that a little bit today. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and I'm going to go, just this looks fine, and I'm going to go back here to the home of the website. And if you go down here to the latest news, I just posted this late yesterday on the Safe to Help information. And this has kind of got all the information you need to know about the Safe to Help app. And so you can have the app on your smartphone or any other device. You can go to the website and just get all that. Here's the link right here, or you can just Google Safe to Help NE, and it'll take you right there. And there's links to the app where you can download it to your smartphone. Oh, heck, I'll just click on it right here. There it is. This brings you right to this app. Here's your links to your app store. Here's the information where you just clicked right now. Of course, if it's an emergency, they'd like you to call 911 on the phone, not call here first. But anyways, there's all this information on Safe to Help here. And I just want to back up to the previous screen, because I believe our text on there does a better job of just kind of walking through what it is. There's a little graphic here that talks about it. We're going to have some magnets to put on your refrigerator or whatever that look like this down below here. And that's kind of neat, because you can just put that up there. And it's got both Spanish and English there. If you like, if you only have room for one or the other, you can always take a pair of scissors and cut this, and then just use the side that you need in your house. But anyways, the Safe to Help information is coming out today. It's going to come via Blackboard Connect. There's going to be an actual phone call with it, and an email and a text with links. Obviously, the links will be in the text or the email to come here, and please do that. It's so such good information, and it's such an important thing to talk about, as well as, and it can also be found on the safety sections of our student safety and those kinds of sections of our website, and so forth. So we're not getting rid of Let's Talk necessarily. That's just kind of a separate app, but if students or if someone happens to get on Let's Talk and there's still ability for that to come through, we're not getting that out of there. So it's important that everybody knows that and realize that is available to them. And it kind of just talks about how there's actual real people on the other end of this line that's manned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And so and they're right here in Nebraska. I believe they're stationed out of Boys Town, if you will. And certainly that's something that's provided at the state level. And so certainly there's all those other opportunities and avenues that we advertised in the past that, that are there. But just right now, this is the best option for our students because the students can stay anonymous. But they will ask them questions about like what school do they go to and stuff, so that they can file a report, and then we'll know, the numbers on what students we have. Hopefully they are able to get some help and talk to them. And we have a threat assessment team in place here that they will pass information along to and then they will go into their team and see what they need to do to help this whatever student or person that calls. And that's really important. There's really a whole team of people that have trained on how to work together with this group of folks to get the help they need. So once again, you'll see this roll out today. Students, all the students in the district are going to have a teacher today play a little video for them. And I think that there's a link to that right here on our website as well. So, and once again, that link will be in the parent information that goes out today as well on the ConnectEd, so they can just click it right on their email and see that. Their text message will let them take them to this part of our website, and then they can just click on the links here to see what they need here. But I've made all these links, like I can click on this and it takes me right here to Safe to Help website. So all this information is going to be available, and it's out there, and it's important that that you know about it and the students know about it, and hopefully we can get help to the kids right away and whatever they need. Like I said, it lists all these things here, and then certainly there's probably some things that students need help with or whatever, and we'd rather have them call and work through it than to try and fight it alone and to get figured out. So hopefully all of our students have some trusting adult if they have a relationship then they can talk to get help. But sometimes for whatever reason that's just not comfortable for the student, or they're shy about it, or whatever the case may be. This is a great avenue where it can be kept totally confidential and or anonymous, and they can get help right here. So anyways, that's some good information that's coming out. Safe to Help Nebraska. I'm going to click over here to the calendar for today. Once again, we've been talking about this day for a while now. It's a busy day in activities. The boys golf team are hosting Kingsley Pearson this afternoon at Cummings and Links Golf Course, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day for that. Our ninth graders and JV track athletes are going to go over to Ponca today for they're having a regular JV varsity invite, but I believe we're just going to send our ninth grade and our JV students to that. So that's a great opportunity there. I believe tennis is hosting a duel this afternoon with Heelan. And baseball is going to be on the road, and the soccer girls is going to be, the times changed a little bit there, and that's going to be at 4:30. The varsity is going to go first, so that's important, and they're going to play on the field right next to the sports complex there. Kind of a soccer practice, but it's not necessarily a practice field either. It's a true soccer field, and there's a scoreboard and bleachers and everything, but it's not going to be on the actual activities complex, because I believe the middle school students the middle school track team is hosting a little track meet there this afternoon after school, and just know that that's why that's moved over there next door. So then to wrap the whole night up, not like there's not enough going on, at 7:15, the 9th through 12th grade spring band concert is going to be in the middle school auditorium. And once again, they back that time up just a little bit in order to get in, or to give those athletes that are participating in all this stuff just a little bit extra time to get there. So that's kind of what we have going on today. Tomorrow, there's been a couple things moving around to tomorrow. That one is the track meet at Bennington was rescheduled from Tuesday, I believe. Now it's tomorrow. There's no schools for students tomorrow. It's a band district music contest all day. So there's all kinds of, and then there is tennis girls at 4 o'clock tomorrow at home. And that was, I think that's always been there. So, and then the baseball is going to be at home too tomorrow night. And that was rescheduled from last week. So anyway, lots of going on. The soccer boys tomorrow are going to head to Omaha, it looks like, for to kick off a tournament at Millard. I'm not sure what their schedule is for that. Hopefully, and Saturday is more soccer for boys, depending on where they're at in that tournament. And then, of course, prom and information about that we've covered earlier this week. So there's links are all on here for prom and for all the sports activities. I do want to bring up this is the middle school, and what's the middle school track and field. And today is the 21st. So it's the SSE invite, and it's going to start at 2 o'clock. So that's going to be plenty of activities going on there. 2 o'clock start for that. And then there's some more games on here. So hopefully that works out for today. I think the weather's going to be great. And then middle school soccer too is coming up, but not for a little bit. Not till next week, it looks like, kicking off next week. So boys and girls both start next week. The boys don't start till next Thursday, April 28th. And it looks like the girls have one at East on Monday, this Monday coming up, 25th. Heelan, both teams play Heelan on the next game, second games, and then the boys are going to play on the 3rd, and the girls will play the 28th. So pretty exciting for soccer, for middle school soccer. And once again, here's some information on there about where those locations are at. So, all right, so that pretty much is Thursday, April 21st. At a glance, lots of information coming out today, like I said, on the Save to Help app, website, call center, texting, all those avenues with live people on the other end, trained, true teams that to help our students and staff too. And especially if there's tips and stuff where they know somebody's kind of suffering or struggling, there's the information to know about and to call. And there's trained people on the other end to help. So, all right, hope everybody has a great Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow.